What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Cygnus Enterprise in another episode of Will It Deck.
Now let's get to work.
The answer is yes. The reason why I picked this game was it just came out on the 19th. It is currently on sale, 35% off, $16.24 from $24.99. I just tested this game out. Almost 3 hours I've played this game. This game is basically what I wanted out of Diablo 4. This is a top-down base builder where you play very similar to Diablo 4. You actually play very similar to like Brotato, things like those type of games, except there's a base building aspect. So there's skin in the game. Okay, so one of my biggest problems with Diablo 4, I'm not saying it's not a fun game. It's a very fun Diablo game, but the problem is it's still Diablo. You have no skin in the game in Diablo, and I think that's the problem. The story's not bad, but you literally have no skin in the game. I don't even care about my own character. You don't know anything. You don't even know anything about the world, the city. There's no skin in the game. And the reason why I want to talk about this game, Cygnus, because it just came out, it's on sale. The menu screens in this game are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Probably the best menu screens I've seen. That was like the biggest comments I saw on Steam. I was like, okay, if they do a good job in the menus, they can't do a bad job in the game. So one thing I will say, it runs pretty well on the OLED Steam Deck. I'm sure it'll run just as well on the LCD. We're at medium settings right now. We're on low. So low, we can actually kick that thing up to medium. All right, that looks good. Medium settings. This game runs great on the Steam Deck. Pretty good looking game, as you can see. So one big takeaway from this game that I want to call out is this trackpad, and we'll get into a battle scene real fast, and I want to show you how well this trackpad, look how good these menu screens, they look great. You can use the joystick. Notice that the acceleration is fast. I know we can turn that down, but this is the very first game where I've ever used the trackpad, and I'm not gonna lie, the trackpad works so freaking well. It works too good. It is a really good experience using this trackpad. And one thing I also want to say is this game does not have any controller supports yet. So we're just you'll have to remap the key bindings. Maybe I'll upload mine. I'm still playing with my key bindings, but as you can see, very much like Brotato, looks like somewhat like Diablo-esque. You get action, you get guns, you get like grenades, and I literally only played 3 hours of this game. And the reason why I like this game so much is we're collecting resources. I don't know if those are your style games. That's very much my style games. And you have skin in the game, so you're trying to build your base. So that place you just saw was our base, but right now we're doing a mission to collect. It's not open world like Diablo. It's all you have to warp in. It would be cooler if it was open world, but I get it. There's missions to do, but for $16.49, I think it's very much worth it. Fighting is pretty fun. Fighting is really fun. You can run around, shoot, and it's great that it plays well on the Steam Deck. Right now we're getting 60 frames in combat in medium settings. Mostly medium low mix. The trackpad, guys, oh my god, the trackpad works so good. So right now on the trackpad, it controls my gun. When I press it, I roll. So I've been playing with the key bindings. I spent a lot of time with these key bindings just to get it to a place where it feels comfortable. But man, I am enjoying this game. I don't know if I'm gonna finish Diablo because of this game. And I think I'll do a video on Diablo. It's just another Diablo, and I don't understand why Diablo is not free to play. It should just be free to play. This is a different game. This is exactly what I wanted Diablo to be. I'm not saying in the future the whole premise is completely different, but there's skin in the game now. Right? So we're collecting, we're killing, we're building our base. Now I have a reason why to get stronger rather than just to get stronger. So my reason to get stronger in this game is so that I can build my base up bigger and stronger. And that's the reason why I fight. So the problem is with games like Diablo, I find is like, what's pushing me forward to want to grind? It's not the story. The story is great and all, but it's not. If I wanted a good story, I'd read a book. You know, I want something compelling to push me forward. The fighting, a lot of fun, but it's Diablo. It's just like any other Diablo, and you can play the free-to-play Diablo and get a pretty close to the same experience, and that's my problem. One thing I will say that Diablo has and this game doesn't have whatsoever is the voice characters are terrible in this game. They sound horrendous. They sound like they just picked up a couple people from the grocery store and say, read these freaking lines. It's bad. It's not good whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of it. I really wish they just did captions because I do not want to hear these people talk. But other than that, oh man, guys, I can see myself losing hours and hours and hours. So that's it. We just finished the mission, and after every mission, the map updates, and then we go one full day. And look how good this scene looks. It looks so good. So I'm on day 10. Definitely this game is 100% worth the $16.49 it is on now. So really highly pushing this thing. I cannot recommend this thing better. So let's just take a look at the base and then we'll end this video. So this is the base that you're building. It's just like any other base. This is the research. So you go here, you research stuff. The problem is there's no controller support yet. That's one big caveat. And this is a recycler. I haven't fixed this building yet. Sure, it's like a weapons building. This is a manufacturing, and you got to do some harvesting. So you pick up some biomass plants. So it's like Factorio. Or Satisfactory. You got to do some farming too, I think, in later gameplay. So it really is like pretty much everything I like in a game, and I really just wanted to share that with you. And the fact that it freaking runs so freaking well on a Steam Deck, I think, is a huge selling point, because I know most of my viewers are Steam Deck fans. And like I said, look how well this game's running. And yes, this is the OLED, but it will run just as well on the LCD. I've actually tested streaming it on Twitch and playing it all on the same device, just to mess around, and it actually played pretty well. It wasn't like the 30 to 40 frames, but you could technically Twitch stream this game on your Steam Deck while gaming on your Steam Deck. It's actually pretty well optimized game. I'm really happy that, especially when a lot of the games that have been coming out, like Starfield for example, are just unoptimized pieces of garbage. It's just, come on guys, like, you're such a big company, make it run well on all devices. Get a new engine. I don't know, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Cygnus Enterprise. It's super duper fun. Highly recommend it. It plays well on the Steam Deck. The only issue is you're gonna have to do some remapping on all your buttons and stuff because it does not run for controllers. But boy, trackpad works amazing. I understand. Oh my god, this trackpad is everything. It really opens up the type of games you can play here, this trackpad. And like I said, I haven't played any games to use this yet because, you know, most games that you would want to use something like this, you would need a mouse and keyboard. But this game, Cygnus, works great with this trackpad. It feels right. If I were to say anything, it just feels right. And there you go. That's Cygnus Enterprise. A very fun game. Highly recommend. And if you guys are interested, check it out right now. It's on sale on Steam. $16.49. Can't beat that price. It's a great game for those that are on holiday vacation. This is fun. It's fun. I'm gonna put at least 40 hours on this thing, if not more. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, or if you have a game that you think you want me to test out, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. But other than that, I'll catch you on the next one.